Don't curse me with Chi-Chi, bro.
Greetings. I am the Chief Justice, or Eudex, of Fontaine. The tides beckon.
Nope. That was the weirdest cameo. Climb the tower, they say, but it's so tall. Maybe there's a shortcut nearby that leads up. Let's look around. Oh. What the fuck? Harley, does it look like a piece is missing to you? Paimon can't see anything that would fit around here. Heroes of the sublunary sphere, please ascend the tower. That voice again. Now Paimon's super curious what will happen if we ascend the tower. Huh. Uh-oh. Didn't expect to find abyssal monsters here as well. Okay.
Defensive mode is surge. A moonlit night for all.
Go get it, maiden! Behold, the dawn!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
While the light shines bright, begone, shadow of darkness!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Settle down.
Nice. This was definitely not where it told me to go, but okay. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way I have to actually, like, properly climb it. There's gonna be a shortcut up there. Where are the monsters? Okay. Oh, I must have done that. Seriously? The abyss monsters can make it up here too? Yeah.
You got this!
Purify. Paimon does feel a teeny tiny bit of Kuvaki in it, but it's all covered in abyssal goop. It can't function at all like this. Harley, could you try purifying it? You know, the move that makes all the abyssal corruption go whoosh and disappear. Revealed these guys. What's all this? Harley, be careful. Don't get hit. Girl, what am I supposed to fucking do? Oh. Watch out! Okay, it's Ilua. I'll hold them off. Get out of here as quickly as you can now. There's no way I'm running away. Heroes of the sublunary sphere, clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you my aid. Harley, let's do as she says. Hello? Paimon doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear that abyssal energy from the core, right? Wait, what are you doing? I guess he couldn't hear it. The abyss is beyond your power to resist. You don't know who I am. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Wait, where's the... Oh wait, I can just press it, okay. I thought I needed Kuvaki. Are you hurt? We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help. I'm glad to hear that. These pitch black impurities are far more dangerous than they look. Any wounds they inflict can have serious consequences. The abyss is nothing I can't handle. Strong as you may be, it's my duty as a lightkeeper to remind you not to let your guard down. And that strange little frost spirit you're carrying doesn't appear suited for combat either. Paimon's not a frost spirit, but at least she wasn't mistaken for a spectre this time. Ugh, not the point. Paimon's Harley's guide, thank you very much. My apologies. I assure you I meant no offense. So, you're a guide. Guiding outlanders like you two was originally one of our responsibilities as well. It's just that the recent surge in wild hunt activity has made things difficult. Let's set that aside for now. I'm Iglua, captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad, the Nightmare Orioles. It's a pleasure to meet you. Paimon's Paimon and she's Harley. We're adventurers. We noticed abyssal corruption here, so we came over to investigate. You knowingly stepped into an area tainted by the abyss? That's... well, in any case, this place is far too dangerous. I should get you both back down first. But what are you doing here? You don't have to patrol a place this dangerous, do you? Honestly, this isn't the best look for me, but I came here in search of a sacred relic. I ended up spending too much time clearing out the monsters in the area, so I've made almost no progress. And I've dragged the two of you into danger on top of that. It's nothing. These little scrapes don't even make it onto our adventure log. But a relic, huh? Would it have anything to do with that strange voice we heard earlier? Something about the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Oh, you heard that Fae's call as well? Then it seems she's acknowledged you two. That was not a Fae, that was an angel. It was the same text as, like, all the angels. Interesting that they're being equated with Fae. I guess, I don't remember what the lineage of the Fae is. Maybe they are directly from the angels and Seelies. Wait, what? What Fae? Well, I should probably start from the beginning. The relic we're searching for is the Silver Lampwick, one of 3 sacred artifacts. I've never seen text in this game in this color, that's interesting. The sword, the lamp, and the mirror, used by the Torchforger 500 years ago to defeat the Fiend of Kipumaki Cliff. I wonder if the Fiend of Kipumaki Cliff was, rotwang. It can deploy a barrier capable of resisting the Wild Hunt. With the Wild Hunt resurfacing at Kipumaki Cliff, the old man sent us out to recover it. It is said that after the calamity was quelled, the Torchforger entrusted the relic to Alia, the Fae who guards the Pillar of Embla. Was she not a normal human, or was she Fae? Yeah, because she was Isla's twin sister. I thought they were humans. Wow, how are we supposed to meet her then? This place doesn't exactly look like somewhere a Fae would live. Following the Kuvaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should being the operative term. Right now, that guide is flickering. I'd say it's half the abyssal corruption and half her intention. She's using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. I can't tell if this is like new information or that contradicts some stuff, or whether he's mistaken. Like the wrong stories have been passed down, you know what I mean? As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in this area. Once the barrier reforms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. We'll help you. Yeah, we're great at tracking things down, and if the abyss is to blame, there's no way we're turning a blind eye. But danger lurks behind every corner here, and the terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two wait somewhere safe while I... No way! Hey, seriously, aren't you underestimating Harley just a little? You saw her in action just now. Pretty impressive, right? Honestly, she might even be stronger than you. I am definitely stronger than you. And besides, she's got Paimon, the ever-reliable guide. Tricky terrain? Please, Paimon can fly. I don't mean to belittle you, but you're ordinary people who were kind enough to help us out. If something happened to you because of all this, I'm not that weak. Exactly. Just leave it to us. We won't let you down. I find it hard to believe that he wouldn't have heard about the Traveler. Like, we've given our names. It seems odd to me that he wouldn't have heard about them, especially given their significance in the nodkrai quest. Alright. Then I'll be counting on you. But please, be careful. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe as well. We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step. Thanks. That said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on, Aiden. Wow, he's all gold and shiny, just like a pile of Mora. Let's start with the barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we just need to channel the Kuvaki into it. Huh? But that thing's floating in midair. Paimon can get there just fine, but you two... No worries. Come with me. I'll show you just what Aiden can do. Aiden's power. The pure Kuvaki energy that Aiden carries can make certain invisible objects appear. Keep moving forward with its help. Brace yourselves. Whoa, this is safe to stand on, right? It's not going to drop us, is it? Don't worry, this is the path hidden by Kuvaki. Aiden's uncovered it for us. I don't think I've ever seen an NPC jump. Oh. Oh, I didn't press that. This is interesting. Yo. I'll stay here to keep channeling energy into the barrier core. May I entrust the other side to you two? Aiden will lead the way. If Aiden's helping out, we'll be totally fine. You can leave it to us. Why do I feel like I'm gonna fall? Thank you. That means we'll be apart for a little bit. Stay safe, you two. I'll leave the barrier core over there in your care. Aiden, make sure you keep them safe and sound. Birdie. Huh. Wait, it's taking me two different places? Phew, we finally made it through. Now we just need to fill it up with some energy, right? Oh? Interesting. It, like, didn't cleanse things, but it did reveal things. Oh my god, Nivi was falling. It, like, brought the abyss out. Almost. Where are we? What is this place? Everything around us looks completely different. Paimon thinks she saw a bunch of weird stuff just now. And now her head's all spinny. Yeah, me too. Travelers flowing along the river of time. Wait, who are you? When did you get here? Well, I heard someone calling my name. Was that not you? Calling your name? Ah, so you must be Miss Alia, the Fae who guards the silver lampwick here at the Pillar of Embla. Relic? Fae? So that's what I've become in your time? A legend far removed from the truth. I'm no Fae. Okay, yeah, so I was right. I was like, what? I'm just an ordinary human. The silver lampwick is indeed here. But where did you... No, let me ask it this way. Since you know of the lampwick, you must have heard the name Solove as well. In your time, which age does he belong to? Do you mean the Torchforger? He founded the Lightkeepers about 500 years ago now. 500 years. So it's already been that long. Wait, so you're not a fae? Then hang on, are you seriously over 500 years old? She sacrificed herself. I guess, like, her... She's sort of existing in, like, moonlight soul energy. The legends may have twisted parts of the truth, but if you were the Torchforger's ally, and you can wield Kuvaki to guard the relic here, Miss Alia, you've clearly gone far beyond what ordinary mortals can reach. That's a long story, and right now, there are things far more important than my age. If you've come seeking the Silver Lampwick, then that means the Professor has slipped free again, just as the prophecy warned. Solovey's seal was never going to hold him forever. By the Professor, do you mean the fiend who was sealed within Kupumaki Cliff 500 years ago by the Torchforger and the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scions? The prophecy says this: twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down. Serpent, fiend, or professor, no matter the title, he's earned every bit of his infamy. I remember Isla saying something similar as well. Right, we heard something like that from Isla back when we were in the Frostmoon Scion Sanctum with Verna. Ah, so you've met Isla too. What a curious twist of fate. But again, hers is less a prophecy that's bound to happen, and more a plea for it to happen. Interesting. Like manifesting. After all, Oracle or no, she's just like me, a person from the past. When it comes to future disasters, there's so little we can do. Our future became your present, and your future, it can only be shaped by those who live in the present. Forgive the interruption. 3 years ago, some senior Ratniki and I went to investigate a disturbance in the seal, but we were hit by an ambush none of us expected. Our losses were severe, and the mission had to be called off. After that, the old man decided we weren't yet ready to solve the problem once and for all. He set up observation posts around the area, declaring it off limits. I know he intended to buy time, gather strength, and look for a way to turn the tide. But still, I shouldn't question his judgment, yet I can't help wondering, isn't this situation the result of negligence on our part? We hesitated and dallied, and now the great evil eye and countless monsters have come spilling out beyond the cordon zone. Just thinking about the nightmare from 3 years ago being poured out over this land again, I just can't stand it. Iglua. Apologies, Harley, Paimon, and Missalia. I lost my composure just now. Sorry about that. I don't know all the details of which you speak, but a dulled blade must sometimes be honed before it can cut true again. That kind of sharpening is never wasted effort. Besides, surely the world 500 years on isn't so small that all its burdens must be piled onto the shoulders of a single child. Child? You mean me? But I'm not a child anymore. Well, think about it. Strictly speaking, I'm a few centuries older than you. How could you not be a child in my eyes? Compared to me, you're all pretty much children. Isn't it interesting, the outfit that she's wearing? It sort of feels a little bit Flower Feather Clan. Paimon maybe, sure. But why am I a child too? Hey, what's with that tone? Aren't you happy to be called a child alongside Paimon? Huh? But Paimon does think Miss Alia has a point. This isn't something you should have to carry on your own. It's on all of us. If we're assigning blame, then I deserve it more than anyone here. Back then, I failed to truly destroy the Professor. And since then, I've wasted away in this stagnant prison of time. Even now, I cannot give you the Silver Lampwick you came for. Miss Alia, don't say that. Wait, does that mean the Silver Lampwick isn't actually with you? How should I put this? It both is and isn't. In your present, this tower has been deeply corrupted. This prevents me from freely using my power to reach the Silver Lampwick. What if we clear the corruption from the tower? That would be ideal. The tower's presence allows the Kuvaki here to remain in its purest form. You've already seen the creatures born from its influence. If the moon has blessed you, you may be able to use that same power to cleanse the filth clinging to the tower and restore its purity. Once you've cleared the corruption and the strength I've lost gathers at the tower's peak once more, come find me then. Thank you for your guidance, Miss Alia. And please don't blame yourself too much. I know what you want to say. And if you're willing to forgive me, don't be so harsh on yourself either. The past is beyond change, but the world of the living still has a future, and I'm entrusting that future to you. Oh, all right. It's time I sent you back. Chapter 1. Okay. Barrier core is damaged. We must find a way to repair it.
Cleanup sequence in flame.
Go get him, Aiden! Behold, the dawn!
Bow your head.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
This fucking shield.
Silence!
I'm not even hitting it. The already unstable ground cracks. Oh. What the? Oh my god. We fell very far down. What the fuck? Wait. What? Harley, ready for yourself for battle. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Oh, wait.
Accelerating.
There we go. No, wait, what? Hello? There we go.
Insulation chamber. Three moons converge.
Begone, shadow of darkness!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Now we can restore the barrier core. Barrier cores have the power to clear abyss corruption and reconstruct barriers. Although the barrier cores here is shattered, perhaps their original power can be restored by using Kuvaki to absorb the fragments and repair them. Oh, I see. I'm silly. Okay. The tower stands as the hubris of ambition. They will never see that a true Elysium can only be built upon the ground. Oh, hello.
Cleanup sequence in it.
You got this! Behold, the dawn!
Surge. A new moon rises. Preparing for dust up.
Oh, I can really have done with a healer on this team. We need 7 of the abyss rift lines wrapped around the core. Nice. Okay. Oops. Nice. An undying fiend won't fall to steel alone. Only something equally deathless can strike it down. Something about a mask. Hmm. Maybe I pick this up? What? Oh. Hmm. If I pick this up, do they still connect? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Yay. Nice.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Ooh. This goes deep. This isn't going to be easy. We can guide the Kuvaki into the deepest part. We should be able to break the abyss's hold.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Okay, King. Whoa. Q key to secure the energy core in place. Okay. Oh. Did I do it? Oh, I guess I did. The silver lampwick. By its glow, the ancestors of the Frostune Scion something. Perhaps nodkrai now stands in need of a guiding light just the same. Okay, yeah. This definitely would take me through the fucking thingy thing. Lunoculus, there we go. Finished Escape from Ever After, now I'm sad. Oh no. Also, hi Jake, sorry. I don't know if you just sent that or if it's... Whoa, cool. Alright, the Kuvaki is showing us the way quite clearly now. Let's hurry to the top of the tower. But yeah, sorry, I don't know when you said that. I was kind of locked in. So that hour ago, I will kill you. Oh, there's another thing there. These shots are really nice. Minute or so ago? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely... I didn't need to climb this, but oh well. Oh, it's you. You've returned. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Alia. We ran into some monsters on the way back. It's alright. To me, that was barely a blink of an eye. My apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little of Solove. No wonder that Nightingale chose to stay by your side. You know about Aiden too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There's no way, right? Quite perceptive, Paimon. Your guess is correct. Oh, that's cool. Wow! Paimon had a feeling Aiden was special. Can tell right away he's not just any messenger bird. He was once Solove's Nightingale, following him from their homeland to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solove resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. I could never have foreseen that this small act would see it pulled into the Sampo mill and carried across 500 years, thus taking the form you see now. Interesting. The Sampo mill? Considering you first took me for a fae, it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar to you. So much time has passed after all. But you will have to face the professor yourself soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it is necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's first death. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. At that time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached toward the very heavens. He sought to use the Sampo mill to siphon the land's power, and, through that tower, ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Had his scheme succeeded, all of Nodkrai, its soil, and every living being upon it would have become fuel for his ascent. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was but one step shy of his goal. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the Sampo mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting that serpent's plot. So is the lampwick the Sampo mill? Thinking back on it now, that was the first and the last time I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. As I've said before, I am no more than a mortal. It was by a twist of fate alone that I came to linger in the seam between time and space. Miss Alia. As for the serpent's second death, as Solove's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, it is said that 500 years ago, the Moonchanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the Torchforger, and together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kipumaki Cliff. In the end, the Moonchanter and the Torchforger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again. And now we stand at the third and final time, the moment when that serpent must be buried for good. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Rest assured, Miss Alia, this time we will put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. Yeah, we'll help too. Really? But you two... Wait, do you mean that once you get the silver lampwick from Miss Alia, you won't need our help anymore, and we should just part ways? How heartless. I'm so hurt. Exactly. Paimon never would have thought you were such a cold person, Itlua. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distance myself. It's just... Psst, all right. We know you worry about us. But seriously, you don't have to. You've seen for yourself what Harley is capable of on the road, right? You can leave your back to me. Harley. With such the heroes of the sublunary sphere to rely on, I suppose it's time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand you the silver lampwick, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the abyss will reclaim this place. The professor will surely return. Reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower was his life's obsession. Even in death, that fixation has never faded. Yeah, because he was, corrupted by the abyss, right? And that was causing the obsession. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You'd do well to follow his instructions. But Miss Alia, if you do that, then you... Don't worry. No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter ice lees. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Sorry, I've never heard it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. Miss Alia, I'll keep my promise too. I swore to you. No matter what happens, I will. I will put an end to the Professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk their path alone, Ilua, and no one should march alone toward death. Don't forget that we're here too. Yeah, and it's not just us. There are tons and tons of Lightkeepers who have your back. We'll be totally fine. There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children. Run. Yo. Uh-oh! The Pillar of Ember's totally overrun by the Abyss! I'm on sure hopes Miss Harley is okay. We just have to trust her and focus on what we can do. Yeah, we gotta keep it together, especially at times like this. Where next, Itlua? You know the situation best, so we'll follow your lead. First, I need to return to Pyramida and hold an oath-taking ceremony with my squad. After that, we'll move to Cliff Watch Camp at the base of Kipumaki Cliff to prepare for the upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous, a forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangers beyond imagination. You two aren't Lightkeepers, so technically I don't have the authority to command you. Given the situation, why not count us in? Paimon agrees. We've got some experience too, you know. And for big operations like this, it's definitely better to follow orders than go it alone. Lead us to victory, Captain. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage, even in the face of our enemies, than you know. I hereby officially invite you to join my investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Alia. It's interesting that he, trusts us so quickly. Obviously we haven't given him anything to distrust, but, I don't know, it's weird how he's, making these pledges, and, we've literally just met. We'll protect you too, and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through. That we will. Since you're officially part of my squad now, how about we head to Pyramida together for the oath-taking? I bet you haven't even seen our headquarters yet, have you? Oath-taking, huh? Sounds amazing. Count us in. O Torchforger, who illuminates the darkness on the borderlands, we Lightkeepers pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee, waves crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deathly silence. Thus did I declare, whomsoever cradles the flame and keeps it burning unquenched need not descend into that darkness. We are the Lightkeepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within the Kipumaki Cliff and investigate the culprit behind this wild hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff, which we last approached 3 years ago, and fight this decisive battle. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Pyramida is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take even one step back. As our vow thunders, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel, we shall make life greater than death. We shall our solemn duty as Ratniki. To battle! Yes, Captain! Nice. Would have been cooler if that was voiced. I'm sorry, but there isn't much time to show you around. We've got a tough battle ahead, so if you've got preparations to make, best make them quickly. I'll lead the main force to Cliff Watch Camp first to make the necessary preparations for battle. We'll wait for you to join us there. Got it. We'll be there as soon as possible. Alright, let's see what we've got to prep. I'm sorry to bother you both. Hey there, Gramps. Anything we can help you with? I am Nikita, an ordinary ratnik who has been stationed in this remote land for years. Oh yeah, Starshina Nikita. Though this is our first meeting, I can already tell that you're no ordinary people. I happen to hear that a blonde-haired adventurer named Harley and her companion have arrived in Nodkrai, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventures all over Teyvat. Would you happen to be those two legends? How did our whereabouts get leaked again? Paimon didn't expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside. I see you both attended the oath swearing. Are you also going to eradicate the monsters at Kipumaki Cliff? That's right. We're temporary members of the investigation team. You told Nikita about how you met Itlua and joined the investigation team. I see. That child truly is blessed to have met you both. With your support in this operation, I can rest much easier. I might be saying something unnecessary here, but this is the first time he's captained such a challenging mission. Itlua is no doubt the most outstanding member of the new generation of Ratniki, so I'm not worried about his combat abilities. My only worry is that he... perhaps that's too much fretting. I've heard a lot about you. You're an old hand at investigating dangerous places like this. Anyway, I hope the knowledge you've gained in your adventures can help him out. Of course, I am a member of his team after all. That's right. We'll do our best to help him, even if you hadn't asked. That's great. Shame my legs aren't as nimble as they used to be. Otherwise I would have gone to Kipumaki Cliff to face that monster myself. So this burden had to be left to the younger generation after all. You know I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but are you certain my aid is not warranted this time? Oh, Flins, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently if you believed that in truth? Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the sort of ratnik who would disrespect his Starshina by not even checking in? No, and in any case, we at HQ have never failed to send you check-in notices either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us Lightkeepers. Always presses me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? Ah, so you have entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being, one that has been sealed in the Kipumaki Cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. We met at the Belit Tsar's court, even. No garden variety viper was he. Okay, so Nikita knows that Flint's is a fae. Interesting. I recall those eyes of his. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. Do you remember how we became Lightkeepers, Flint? You mean you people? We, Flints. Us. Lately, I've been dreaming about the past, about those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly. Whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best, no one is spared when the time comes. Disaster always strikes suddenly. Whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best, no one is spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeepers have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Itlua need not attend remedial lessons on this subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I deem. Yet my time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burden he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on persuasion, my good Starshiner. By the way, do you remember that item I asked you to look for last time? I would never forget a command you gave, sir. A relic from 500 years ago, and one tied to the first moon chanter in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to obtain it. Time for us to prepare as well. Let us witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torchforger. The arrow of Tipicaranus. You're not one of those adventurers who come running the moment they get a whiff of something going down in some ruin somewhere, are you? This is the front line we're holding against the wild hunt on Kupumaki Cliff. You shouldn't be here. This is exactly where I should be. Yeah, we're here to help deal with the wild hunt. You might be decent in a fight, but this is different. A battlefield is no place for kids like you. I am thousands of years old. Something the matter? And left it? Yep. Captain, I was just telling these adventurer kids why they shouldn't come somewhere this dangerous. No need to come over. Don't need them getting ideas from a counterexample. Our captain may be young, but he's one of the strongest among us. So don't use him as your baseline, you hear? Harley, Paimon, so it was you. Perfect timing. We were just waiting for you. Huh? Captain, what's that supposed to mean? They are the temporary recruits I mentioned earlier. They are the ones? Well, I suppose heroes are indeed made young. Alright, if you say so, Captain. I trust your judgment. Harley, Paimon, welcome to the team. We just wrapped up the prep work, so the strategy meeting's next. You should join us. Before we begin, let me do the introductions. Harley and Paimon are the adventurers I mentioned earlier, the ones who helped retrieve the Silver Lampwick. They will be joining our team for the upcoming operation. We're adventurers, but we've got a lot of experience fighting the Abyss, so we won't slow you down. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm Anlifir. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Gotta say, joining the Lightkeepers at a time like this takes real guts, you two. I'm Roland. Again, wonder what his favourite deodorant is. Let's watch each other's backs out there in the field. Just call me Bjorn. If the captain chose you, I have faith in your abilities. We can save the rest of the chit-chat for the victory feast. For now, let's get to the point. The objective is clear. Our squad must seize the clifftop camp ahead of the enemy and establish a forward line to hold back the wild hunt. This position is the lifeline of the entire operation. If we lose it, every plan that comes after will be as good as scrapped. To prevent that, we'll use the Silver Lampwick's power to restore the barrier on the cliff. That will clear out the Abyssal Whispers and keep the main force's route open. The mechanisms that power the barrier are all ancient ruin relics, and we don't fully understand how they work. But Harley and Paimon are experienced adventurers. With the two of them handling this key step, the whole operation should go smoothly. Leave the mechanisms to us. Solving puzzles like these is Harley's specialty. Guess this is what people mean by the right person for the right job. I came across plenty of devices like this when I worked as a treasure hunter, but I never figured out how any of them worked. My wife was always the one who understood that stuff. Huh? You used to be a treasure hunter, Anlefer? Now that you mention it, the vibe does kind of fit. Hey now, none of that, alright? I've been a member of the Lightkeepers for 3 years. I'm an upstanding ratnik nowadays. What, do you think I'm not qualified or something? Sorry, that's not what Paimon meant. Wait, this face is insane. Alright, Anlefer, that's enough. Stop scaring her on purpose. Oh, come on, Roland. Why'd you call me out like that? Everyone's so tense. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Listen to Roland, Anlefer. When you get serious, you look fierce enough to scare off even the wild hunt. No wonder she took you seriously. Well, when you put it that way. Alright, sorry about that. We're teammates now, so I really shouldn't have tried to spook you. Oh, exactly! Come on! If you scare Paimon so badly that she can't carry out the mission, what happens then? Harley still needs her as a guide, you know? Right, and we're up against an unpredictable, formidable enemy this time. We all need to stay alert. We can't let our guard down for even a moment. Speaking of the enemy, there's some information Harley and Paimon need to know as well. The wild hunt on the cliff may have abilities different from those elsewhere. 3 years ago, we paid for that difference in blood. That day, dusk had settled in by the time we finished our investigation, so we set up camp on the cliff for the night. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by the sound of battle, only to find the area shrouded in a strange mist. From within that mist came faint, broken whispers. The voices sounded familiar somehow, though I couldn't recall where I'd heard them before. But I had no time to think about any of that. When I pushed deeper into the mist and finally saw who was fighting, I realized it was our detachment members, tearing each other apart. What? How is that possible? Was that the Wild Hunt's doing? Exactly. We've received reports of Wild Hunt anomalies that corrupt the mind across various areas, and it is likely that it all began here. We lost far too many that night. Captain Olsen kept himself together through sheer willpower, but with just the two of us, there was nothing we could do. After that, as the main force of the Wild Hunt pushed in, the captain ordered me to retreat and bring the unconscious, badly injured Ivar back for help. He chose to stay behind and cover our escape. I rushed back to the city as fast as I could and reported everything to the old man, but it was too late. By the time we returned to Kipumaki Cliff, even Captain Olsen had... As for the Wild Hunt, it had spilled forth and spread out beneath the cliffs. Before we could clear out the monsters, many innocent civilians had already fallen victim to them. My fellow treasure hunters, my wife, I lost them all in that incident. It happened so fast that we couldn't even put up a real fight. Just as I thought we were done, a squad of lightkeepers arrived. I fought alongside them, pushed the Wild Hunt back, until I damn near dropped dead from exhaustion. But the lives that were taken could never be brought back. I was on a different assignment that day. I received the emergency order and rushed to the Kipumaki Cliff area to help. What I saw was too much to bear. We fought endlessly, day and night, but monsters poured out from their bottomless lair without end. I don't even know when it all finally stopped. I only remember fighting until I had nothing left. And when I opened my eyes again, I was already back in Pyramida. At least you fought. You fought, and even if you lost, you were warriors who stood your ground. But me? I was pulled from Captain Olsen's squad at the last minute because I suddenly got sick. Vader took my place, and because of that, If I had been the one who was there that day, there are no ifs in the past, Bjorn. What matters is what we do now. Right, we rebuilt the camp after the incident, and we held the line for 3 years, because the conditions for a counterattack were not yet in place. I know you've all endured this for a long time. I'm much the same. But now, the day we've waited for has finally come. Good news has arrived from Pyramida. The time is right. Tomorrow we launch our counterattack. Steady yourselves before we march, or those creatures may slip into your thoughts and twist them against you. Remember this, we fight not only for the comrades we've lost, or for the innocent civilians whose lives were taken. We fight to protect those who are still alive today, and to give those yet to be born a chance to live in a better world. And that concludes the meeting. Rest while you can. Tomorrow will bring a brutal fight, and we will need every ounce of strength you have. Yes, sir! Darradarljod. Oh, it's a skaldic poem in Old Norse. But 12 Valkyries weave and choose who is to be slain
Water
at the
comes
battle.
in many flavors.
The old man's all set too. Excellent. Got good news? Yeah, word from Pyramida. The old man's been making his own preparations to fight that undying fiend. Things are going smoothly on his end. Now it's up to us. What's wrong? Something on your mind? It's nothing. Just thinking that I've still got a long way to go. I was worried because I didn't understand what the old man was trying to do. Must have made a fool of myself in front of you. You've already done so well. Thank you. I'll work harder from now on. I won't let anyone down. This kid carries a lot on his shoulders. You seem pretty relaxed. I've spent the last 3 years preparing for tomorrow's battle. At this point, there's no tension, only anticipation. I hope everything goes well tomorrow. Even if there's trouble, we'll handle it. Don't worry. That should be everything. What's up? Something you'd like to ask? About 3 years ago. For many of us, the wounds from 3 years ago still haven't healed. My brother and I, we were the lucky ones. My brother's Eva, by the way. The captain saved him. We both survived, and we can still carry out our duties as Lightkeepers. I just hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. That way, we can at least bring some peace to our fallen comrades. This day has finally come. You still up? Can't sleep with a battle like this on the horizon. You should, though. You're still growing. Don't stunt that by staying up. I'm thousands of years old. Oh, I'm taking burning damage. Time to rest. Let's rest now. Oh, okay. We need to get ready to move. Laiku, proceed according to the original plan. Once we seize the camp and deploy the barrier to stabilize the line, we will send up signal smoke. When you see the signal, rally immediately and advance to the second phase of the operation. Yes, Captain! We'll be waiting to hear good news from you. And remember, come back alive, all of you. Leave it to us. It's time. Operation Clifftop begins now. All units, move out. Oh! Trial boy. Nightmare Omen. Light the Oath Lantern. We'll help too. Oh, a lot of these lanterns I've already lit. We're still some distance from the clifftop camp.
Now it's your turn.
Installation chamber.
Silence!
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Oops.
Defensive mode engaged.
While the light shines bright.
Wait.
Oh wait, let me grab this. This is one I didn't do. Okay.
Accelerate. Annihilation mode. Surge. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Every time I like get on Nuvi, like I fucking kill everything. Oh shit. Look at you. Look at you. Cowards clinging to life, huddling together like little chicks to keep themselves warm. Who's there? Show yourself. Captain, be careful. That might be that monster who can manipulate people. Yeah, I know. Way I see it, you're the real wuss here, ain't you? I mean, I don't see you crawling out of your foggy hidey hole. What are you, scared I'll beat you to death? You, all bark and no bite? An overreaching mutt? Very well. I'll give you a chance. Everyone, get ready. The fog students, everyone stay alert. There's no way to know where they are. Try using your eyes. Can't get a clean hit like this. Right, there's Avatar.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
While the light shines bright, behold!
A moon.
Oh. What's going on? No matter how we attack, it's like we can't hurt it at all. Is that all? What's wrong? Were you not just barking just seconds ago? Bastard. Damn. Don't run shit, Nadlefer. Hold the line. We'll find a way. Find a way? What way? A way. Yo. They be cussing, apparently. To crawl away and save your own skins. A way to send you to hell. Now that's something worth waiting for. But the way I see it, crawling away to save yourselves suits you far better. After all, one of you is quite the expert at that. They're trying to manipulate him. 3 years ago, 10 years ago, always the same. Why not ask him for some tips? You! How do you know that? Could you be? Captain, don't listen to it. Go on. Run while you still can. Little chicks. But in the end, you'll understand. Running won't save you. Only death awaits you. It's gone. Our mission isn't over. We might have to face it again. Next time we run into that bastard, I swear I'll... And Leffer, our priority is to complete our mission. I know, but thinking like that is exactly what it wants. Calm down. We should be the ones taking the initiative. Harley's right. We can't let our enemy drag us around. We push forward on our terms and our plan. Let's press on. Stay alert. I will rebuild the barrier here. Oh shit. That evil eye. It attacked before the barrier could be fully deployed. The altar ruins have been wrecked. Captain, can we redeploy it before it strikes again? I'm afraid not. We failed to block that last attack, and the Silver Lampwick's energy has mostly drained away. There isn't enough left to deploy the barrier again. Situation is not looking good. We have no idea when that evil eye will launch its next attack. Without the barrier, it will be hard for us to hold this position. The monsters around us are increasing in number. Bitch, where? Even if we hold them off for a while, our stamina isn't limitless. If things ever reach a point that... Come on, brother. You're talking like you've already given up. Monsters? I don't care how many line up. I'll knock them all down. Even so, trying to hold out here forever isn't a real plan. Is there really nothing we can do? I have an idea. You've got something? Quick, let's hear it. The sealing array on Kipumaki Cliff was left to us by the Torchforger and the Moonchanter of the Frostmoon Scions. Its structure must share the same origin as the Silver Lampwick. While deploying the barrier earlier, I noticed 3 verdant crests on the cliff flashing in response, almost as if they were resonating with it. These should be the focal points of the sealing array. Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon can see them too. When I visited Hisi Island, I borrowed some ancient Frostmoon Scions texts from the current Moonchanter. I remember seeing similar structures in those records, so I cross-checked my findings with her. I'm confident this is correct. However, the texts say that the sealing array should have 4 foci. For some reason, the most important one isn't resonating. Still, the seal here has held for 500 years. There must be something special about it. If we take the Silver Lampwick and activate the other 3 points first, we might be able to turn this around. Captain, what do you think? It's worth a try. Great work, Bjorn. Just so you know, I didn't spend the past 3 years doing nothing. But if we want to carry out this plan, we'll need more support. Bjorn and Lefir, roll on. Return to Cliffwatch Camp at once. Report everything to the entire force, then lead the reinforcements and coordinate with us to take those 3 positions. Yes, Captain. If the Evil Eye is targeting the Silver Lampwick, there's a good chance its next attack will go straight for it. I'll carry the Lampwick and activate the 3 focal points one by one. Harley, Paimon, come with me. Protect the Silver Lampwick. Any objections? It's extremely dangerous. If either of you doesn't want to... No need to ask. Of course I'm in, Captain. This is the perfect mission for us. We'll keep both Itlua and the Silver Lampwick safe. Music to my ears. The Captain's in your hands, then. You will be careful, too. Understood. Of course. I'm still waiting to see Anlefa land a punch on that fiend and shut it up for good. That right? I'd best not disappoint you then, eh? I won't just shut it up. Hell, it'd be grovelling at our feet like a mangy dog, begging for mercy. Alright, enough joking around. We'll have plenty of time for that later. For now, let's move out. Captain, leave these monsters to us. There are too many foes. We have to help them fight.
The tides beckon.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
You got this! Light compels you!
A new moon rises. Wane.
Settle down!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Alright, Harley, follow me. We're going to activate the Verdant Crest. And also Hydro Pump everywhere. It's done. Let's head to the next place.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever?
Careful, the Evil Eye's attacking again. Position's being hit. Harley, Paimon, come on. We need to find out what's happened. Uh-oh. Out of the way! Move it! What's the hurry? One way or another, we're all going to die. Some of you just get to go a bit earlier. You whined about not dying back then, 3 years ago, and now I'll fulfill his wish. Bjorn, what did you do to him? He was too weak. The weaklings. Useless, crawling insects. Dying is all they're good for, no? Don't you dare insult him. He's not weak at all. Oh, in your eyes, he was strong. But the strong die all the same. I thought you understood that better than anyone. One stronger than you. They all died, didn't they? They all died 3 years ago. And 10 years ago as well. Shut your mouth! Yes, the only weak one here is you. Otherwise, why is it that every time, you're the only one who survives? You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward clinging to life. Itlua, don't listen to its nonsense. Enough. Time to die. Harley, let's finish this quickly. Oh, I think I'll start with you. What's going on? Why are we the only ones locked outside? Harley, hang in there. Bullet hell! I won't abandon you. I'll find a way to get you out. Oh shit. Give Harley your help. Pick up energy orbs to... Are you supposed to be doing something? Or just running? Oh, I see, I see. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be aiming at him. I might be stupid. That, however. Yep. You didn't think this was over, did you? Oh! That's the way to go. Harley, show it who's boss. Oh! My lord. Ah. Oh! Ah! Yo, the sequence is cool. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump over it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hi, Camo. Oh my god. Shit. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I can't jump over it. Oh wait, no I can. I just failed them all those other times. Oh, fuck. Not very good at judging it. My depth perception is not great. I'll use this. Oh, nice. Nope, fuck. Whoa. How is Bjorn? He's badly injured. The attack came too suddenly, and to protect us, the battlefield was too dangerous, and he was in no state to be moved. We had no choice but to treat him here on the spot, but with the resources we have to hand, it's just... Captain. Bjorn. I'm sorry. I couldn't complete the mission. You did great. The position remains secure, and everyone's still safe. Really? I did it then. That's good. Stop talking. You need rest. If I don't say it now, I won't get another chance. Don't say that. That's an order from your captain. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. As you command. I won't mention that again. But at least I'll finally be able to face Ada with no regrets. He would say that we Lightkeepers are like winter ice leaves. In the face of the wild hunt, each of us is fragile, like a winter ice leaves petals. How easily we shatter. But so long as the leaves remain, so long as the roots stay firmly in the soil, when the next season comes, and the one after that, new flowers will bloom anew. We will not fail. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, we will not fail. I will see that monster buried at my hands once and for all. You're the strongest among us. I believe in you, Captain. Rest assured, Bjorn. I'll keep our promise. Rest now. Things will have turned around by the time you recover. Harley, Paimon, we need to go. The mission isn't over yet. We can't stay here any longer. We have to keep moving for Bjorn's sake. Yeah. Let's keep going. Captain, you're here. Oh no, watch out everyone. That went well. Ugh, what do we do now? Oh. Find a way up.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Alright. Let's grab this. Nice. Got him. Okay. What? Aha.
Wow.
Wow. To your mum. Oh the fuck, what? Oh wait, I take this back so I can... Aha! Oh, I fucked that up. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. Oh, cool. Wait. That's neat. Nice. The course lit up. Let's head over there.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
How dare? Quite easily, actually. Use the silver lamp wick to resonate with it, just as we did before. Why do I feel like this is going to go badly? Okay. What? This isn't good. We need to strike back before the shield breaks. Tap the shield an instant before it is attacked. Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't sure what they meant by that. Olive's sword. Great! That nasty evil eye is toast. But did anyone see something fall off it? That was likely the spiral blade, the sacred blade the torch forger once used to seal demons away. I didn't expect a monster to seize it and use it against us. So that's what happened. But we should be safe for the moment, right? For the moment, yes. The evil eye has been destroyed, and the monsters on the ground have been almost completely cleared out. But we can't let our guard down. That creature has probably slipped back underground. It's wounded, but it might still have a trick up its sleeve. We just went through a fierce battle. Everyone's exhausted, body and mind. Doesn't matter. A win is a win. We got our revenge on that damn monster, and that's the score that counts. Speaking of which, where's Bjorn? I don't see him anywhere. Did he get held up helping out someone else? Who's gonna watch me show off my moves if he's not here? Can't be starting on my own now, can I? Idlua. He was struck by the evil eye's attack while defending the position. His injuries were too severe. We tried everything, but we couldn't save him. No way! How could that be? He had brains and brawn and spades. I never once beat him in a spar. How could he go down so easily? This makes no sense. No sense at all. However, stop crying. Not crying. However, pull yourself together. We need to be strong, especially now. That creature is using these vile methods to shake us, trying to slip in again while we're vulnerable. We can't let it succeed. We can't let that bastard stain Bjorn's sacrifice or turn it against us. Idlua, are you alright? I'm fine. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. That monster knew. It knew everything. Knew this would shake my resolve. Bjorn died because of me. Bro, you're playing right into its hands. Oh my god. Captain, that's not what I meant. I just... This isn't your burden alone. That's right. All of us. We've got to carry this together. My heart aches as well. But our mission isn't over yet. The battles ahead will only get harder, and we may suffer still more losses. But no matter what happens, we cannot stop moving forward. Forward unto final victory. Weren't you the one who taught us that? I believe in your command, Captain. Bjorn would feel the same. We carried out our duties, and whatever awaits us, we shall have no regrets. Same for me, sir. If wiping that cursed monster from this world for good means dying in the process, I'd gladly do it. Don't say something that ominous. We're about to face it for real, in a life or death battle. Hey, as long as you get what I mean, brother. I'm gonna rip that thing's filthy mouth right off and make it beg on its knees. So from the start of this quest, this guy has had death flags written all over him. Bro is absolutely gonna die. Yeah, as long as we can erase that wretched monster from this world for good. We don't have the combat power to face the upcoming battles alone. I'll need you to get reinforcements from the other positions. Harley, Paimon, I'm leaving the area Bjorn previously handled to you. I'll stay here and hold this spot until you return. Alright, leave it to us. Thank you. Just hold on a little longer. Soon, we'll claim victory. Why is it that every time, you're the only one who survives? What am I supposed to do? What should I do? You ran from the battlefield, didn't you? Just a coward clinging to life. This is my fight, my battlefield. I'm not some coward who flees from danger. This is my duty. I can't run anymore. Is he gonna go it alone, bro?
This
seems like a bad idea. Press attack to sever the abyssal rifts. It's rolling in. Aiden's vibing. Thank you, Aiden. Oh. Spiral Blade. It must have fallen into the underground ruins. Like the Silver Lampwick, it's a relic that holds extraordinary power. If we can get our hands on that sword, even I'll have the power to take it down. Indeed, this time I'll protect you all. The fog's getting thicker. I can hardly see the path in front of us. Oh, we will not fail. Isn't that right, Captain? I'm sorry. I couldn't complete the mission. Yo. No, you shouldn't be here. This is really cool. Hi, Kiryu. If you'd been a better leader.
Stop.
Whoa. Ilua! Ilua! Take good care of Iva for me. Captain Olsen? You're too weak. Staying here won't do anyone any good. Run for your life and don't look back. Focus on saving yourself. No, no, you're not Captain Olsen. Enough! Your tricks won't fool me. She really was an amazing mother. Sacrificing herself for her child. Poor little thing, shaking so hard. This is no place for someone so young. A child who can survive all this, certainly to grow up strong. After all, so many gave their lives to protect him. As time goes on, I'm afraid even more people will fall, trying to keep him safe. No, that's not the old man. He'd never say something like that. I can't actually pause this. We can't stop here. You cursed monster, you'll pay for this. Oh, this looks fine. Yeah, I'm sure this is nothing. Hi, Jenks, welcome back. So true. This is wild. Feels like when we went down to the Night Kingdom. Very Night Kingdom coded. Ah. We meet again, little chick. Shame that it's only you. No matter. Once I'm done with you, I'll send the others after you. One by one. Bark all you want while you still can. I'll make sure your silence is eternal. All by yourself. You think you can stop me? Taking down a lowlife like you is more than easy enough for me. Oh, I see. I see why you didn't bring the other little fledglings with you. Deep down, you think they're weak too, don't you? The kind who die the moment no one's there to protect them. Just like you, little hatchling. Shut your filthy mouth. Die. Enough hiding, foul monster. Show yourself.
You got this. While the light shines bright, the light compels you. You got this. Are the lights
Don't waste
changed
your
bright?
time. They're no match for me.
Behold the dawn! Begone, shadow of darkness!
Oh, more of them.
You got this!
No. Damn it! They just don't stop. Too much for you to stomach already? This is only the appetizer. Soon, very soon, the professor will ascend his tower and open the path to the Elysium beyond. It will be a feast unlike anything this world has ever seen. Ah, truly something to savor. We have waited far, far too long for this day. At last, we are but one step away. 10 years ago, we failed. 3 years ago as well. But this time, never again. I won't let you get your way. We won't let you get your way. We. Have you ever considered, as you fight all alone, those weak, defenseless teammates of yours might already be dying outside, one after another? Just like winter ice leaves, a gust of wind, a touch of rain, and they wither. Shut up! I believe in them. They'll be fine. And I'm not some damn flower. Even if I were one, I'd be a demon-eating flower, made to devour scum like you alive. And how did you... Talk later. Focus on taking down the enemy first. Hell yeah. Team. Captain, give us the order. You guys. Understood. Assist me. Together we repair the seal, reclaim the spiral blade, and bring this monster down. Alrighty, you can count on us. Weaklings, trash, insects. No matter how many of you come, changes nothing. That damn monster's hiding again. As long as we repair the seal, it won't matter where it hides. Ancient sealing array. A sword formation of sealing blades said to have been set up by the Torchforger and Moonchanter. The formation is now utterly shattered. To restore the function of this formation, return the sealing blades to their scabbards according to the patterns on their hilts. Okay. Holly and I will take care of the seal. Holly, we need to return the sealing blades to their scabbards. This one's all good. Where restore? Oh, sword. Oh? Okay. That was the wrong one, I guess. Nice. Never yet. It's done. A seal like this will not hold me. Elephant, roll on. Captain, we're fine. Captain, watch out for that monster. Monster, you'll pay for this. Useless weaklings. A few more will make a difference. You nasty mean monster. You messed with the wrong people. Enough talking. It's time for action, Harley.
Settle down.
Which point you struggle. Surrender now when you still can. Look up, it's coking something nasty. But you're powerless against me.
Be sanctified.
The defensive mode.
While the light shines bright, light compels you.
Ultimatum protocol. Surge.
I love that this is technically a friendship team I'm doing this with.
Bow your head.
The outcome is mutable. Cannot alter your fate.
Installation chamber deployed.
Begone, shadow of darkness.
A moonlit night for all. Wayne.
Curse you all. To think I lose to such insignificant. You're the only insignificant one here, hiding behind your venomous words, too afraid to face us. Whatever you say. The Professor Rotwang, my exalted master, he has already set out. Soon, very soon, he will tear apart the veil of this false world. Weak little humans. In the end, it makes no difference. What awaits you all is equality in death. Still mouthing off? It's on its last legs. The abyssal energy around the spiral blade has faded. Enough talking. Harley, let's send it to hell. Yo. Cool. Finally, this thing's done for good, right? Seems so. Not even ashes were left behind. Now then, let's have a proper talk, Captain. And Leffer lands a heavy punch on Iglua. That was for Bjorn. Alright, Captain. All done. You can punish me now. Punish me instead. If he hadn't done that, I would have. No, I won't punish you. You were right. Since you understand, Captain, I suppose I need to say nothing more. I'm sorry. I lost my composure. It's just at that moment, the thought that you might leave me as suddenly as Bjorn did. I couldn't bear it. Captain, with all due respect, you're not as strong as you think you are, and we're not as weak as you believe. That's why we fight side by side, no? That's why our squad exists. Yeah, didn't you say you trust us to watch your back? Even if we're not strong enough alone, we can cut a path through any danger as long as we do it together. Looks like it takes courage to trust others too. Harley... Yes, it seems like I really was weak after all. My brother once told me, anyone who can face their own weakness will become stronger someday. You saved his life 3 years ago, Captain. If these words of his can ease your burden today, I'm sure it would bring him comfort as well. Yeah, thank you. All of you. I'll pull myself together. After drawing so much strength and courage from you all, it'd be harder for me to not raise my game. The fight isn't over. Will you follow me and finish this final mission? Of course, and we're sticking close. Can't have our captain wandering off and disappearing on us. Looks like I'll never live that one down. If it sounds harsh, just take it as a punishment. Honestly, I'd say it's pretty light as those go. Yeah, I deserve it anyway. Back to business. Harley, Paimon and I will head back to Pyramida first to report to the old man. Once you pass the message to our comrades who are holding the formations on the surface, return to Pyramida as soon as you can and join the next phase of the operation. Leave it to us. To hell with all that professor and student nonsense. It's time we show 'em what we Lightkeepers are made of. Uh-oh. Things look real bad around the Pillar of Embla. Oh. That monster mentioned that the Professor has already set forth. I fear that deathless fiend has set his sights on the Pillar of Embla. Is Miss Alia gonna be okay? All we can do now is trust her. Yeah, and make the most of every second she's fighting to buy us. Completing our mission is the best way we can repay her. Star out of time. Ah, this is crazy tense. Ilgua, finally, Starshina Nikita's been looking all over for you. Huh? Starshina Nikita? Wait, Harley, Nikita? Isn't that the old guy we bumped into back in Pyramida? Didn't he say he was just a regular ratnik? He didn't really seem like an ordinary ratnik. My old pops. He probably just meant it as a bit of fun. We can talk about that later. For now, let's go update him. Gramps, we're back. Back safe, I see. How are things at Kipumaki Cliff? You give a quick rundown of what happened. Just as I thought. It's clear as day even from here. The Pillar of Embla has fallen to the abyss, and that undying fiend they call the Professor. That said, it's been quiet for now. I can only assume Miss Alia is still fighting to keep it at bay. She's holding the line for us, and we must make the most of this window. Thanks to Flint's and the others, preparations are nearly complete. And now that you've brought back the Spiral Blade, the Arrow of Tepikaranas is finally ready. What's the Arrow of Tepikaranas? Is it another super powerful relic, like the Silver Lampwick and the Spiral Blade? It surpasses them both. 5 centuries ago, the Torchforger lacked the strength to vanquish the Undying Fiend, managing only to seal it beneath Kipumaki Cliff. Even so, he did not waver. Together with the first Moonchanter, they pressed on in hope of a future victory. They forged this bow and arrow with ancient craft, so that when the day came to end the Undying Fiend, it would be ready. Since then, it has been passed down through generations of Lightkeepers. Now, at last, the time has come for it to fulfill its destiny. Whoa, that sounds amazing! What does it look like? Can we see it? You've seen it already, silly. In fact, we're inside it. Am I to be shot out along with the arrow? So Harley really is our last resort weapon. No, wait, that's gotta be a joke. This great mead hall was built to house the Arrow of Tepikaranas, and the Spiral Blade you retrieved is the arrowhead it had long been missing. Huh, interesting. Once the Spiral Blade is set in place, the arrow will be ready to fire. This thing's a fireplace, though. Indeed it is, but it also serves as the mechanism that shapes the Spiral Blade into the arrowhead. We need to act before the Cataclysm egg hatches. Interesting way of saying that. This bow and arrow have been passed down for this moment, to end the threat once and for all. While you prepare the shot, that Undying Fiend will likely lash out one last time. Whatever comes our way, we'll stop it. The launching of the Arrow of Tepikaranas is in your hands. This is hype. Go now. Get the Sacred Blade in place. That's loud. Yo. Figures that fiend's not going to give up without a fight. We'll keep the monsters at bay. Focus on finishing your mission. Damn. Keep moving.
Defensive mode engaged. Surge.
Silence!
Oh, activate the amplifiers. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Whoa. My fault, it's all your fault. This thing again, it just won't go away. Oh. Oh, I see. You can do a... Oh no, okay. Okay. Owie. Buff bestow is active, just one more to go. Oh, there's a thing. I did not see that. The significant world has been kindling for the blaze. Save the loyal servants of our patron, those fated to endure. Oh, did I not? Hello? Oh. There we go. Oh. Fucked that up. Imagine if I could nail this every time. It's getting away. Move. Get after it. Wait, but hold on. Let me just see if there's anything cool up here. Okay, there probably isn't. Whee! Nice. Okay. Good, the control room's open. This is wild, especially for a quest that isn't voiced. Big cinematics. The music. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo! The gate to the bedeviled sky is open, and still you cling to that puny pittance of Kuvaki as if it matters. Yet, how am I still trapped here? I see. The Sampo Mill turns its face from me once more. Well, well, look who finally showed up. What an honor. Who's there? This form. Melia? Ah, there you are. I knew you were still alive. Now bend the Sampo Mill's power to my will. You will succeed, with the sacred air's blood burning inside you. Those other three were laughable failures, but not you. No. You've always been my chosen one. He really thinks I'm Melia. So the mad monk who could once talk his way out of anything can't even see straight now. How ironic. Melia, do not waver. You haven't forgotten our dream, have you? Don't you want to claim the name and the place that were always meant to be yours? Picture it. An Elysium for the shamed and forgotten. A place where the proud Fey nobles sink to their knees before you. And in this royal court of the Pale Star, only I, another human, can make that vision yours. And now I stand just one step from the star-bound ascent. When the Elysium beyond the heavens unfolds upon this world, all others will be swept aside, leaving only us, the chosen few, to inherit what remains. When that dawn comes, all the rot of this age will be washed away. Tell me, is that not the world you always hoped for? No, that future was never his desire. And how could you still be peddling the same lie at a time like this? You were using him from the very start. Every promise, every lie, you spun them all to make him seize the Sampo Mill for you. And that Elysium you keep preaching about, it was only ever meant for you. Even his fall from rank, the path that turned him into a thief, that too was a trap you devised alongside Grand Duke Alvis. All of it. You might have called me Melia by mistake, but it suits me all the same. I carry his role and legacy, and the name Reed Miller is one I will take without hesitation. Rotwangi, Mad Monk, Professor, Undying Serpent. Your story ends here. I will end it in Reed Miller's name. We really did it. That undying fiend is well and truly buried. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Standing alongside the courageous Ratniki, you defeat the Professor at long last. For several days afterward, you stay in Pyramida. Elu is probably waiting in the Great Meat Hall. Come on, Holly, let's move. Holly, Paimon. Looks like we're right on time. This place is absolutely buzzing. Everyone's been hard at work these past few days. Now that things have finally settled down, we were able to find a moment to bring everyone together. It couldn't have been easy for you either. I only did what was expected of me, but if you hadn't stepped in when you did, I imagine things might have ended very differently. We might have still won, but not without paying a steeper price. Come on, we're in this together, aren't we? No need to be so serious. Yeah, you're right. Oh, looks like Gramps is about to speak. To all our comrades and kin, this isn't just a celebration. It's a moment to honor the struggle behind our triumph. Let us not forget, while we toast this victory, those who gave everything to make it possible. With their blood, they fulfilled the vow we all once made. During this battle, the Nightmare Orioles investigation squad, led by Itlua, took on what was perhaps the most perilous assignment of all. Notably, Harley and her companion stepped forward without hesitation in a time of crisis and stood with us, playing a vital role in the operation's success. They braved every danger, pressed on through the storm, and carved a path to victory from the depths of despair. The legacy of their deeds, and of all who fought for the living and those yet to come, will be written into history, never to fade. Yes, we are victorious! That victory came at a heavy price, yes. And we may pause to mourn, to remember the fallen, but we must not be broken by grief. The future we fought for is within reach, and we carry the fire of those who lit the way before us. Their light must keep shining, and so we must press on. But today, let us raise our glasses to victory, to the brave souls whose courage will never be forgotten, and to the future we vowed to protect. Oh yeah, that was a lot shorter. Good work, everyone. Let's set our duties aside for now. Rest well. Cheers, Harley. He had so many death flags. I'm so surprised he didn't die. Cheers. With good company, warm laughter, and flowing drinks, you enjoy a brief moment of peace. I just wish Bjorn could have been here too. He would have been proud. Yeah, I'll go visit him in a few days. Let him know how things are in the city. He'd want to know. Hey, don't go overboard. Alright, I hear you. I hope the food's to your liking, Harley. If only we could party like this every day. Every day? That might be a bit much. I'm just joking. Are you? Still, I can see your point. Let's hope we get more days like this to celebrate. Where have you been? Moments like this are rare. Ever since the old man made me squad leader, these gatherings are the only time I really get to catch up with the guys. This is the first time this man has showed up.